Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I don't really care for 1 and 3. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
What the hell?
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Kind of something similar to what Duncan's been saying there. How do you know all this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright, since the last session I've turned some of the sound down. I was noticing, especially during the combat, that it was getting pretty hard to hear me at spots. So, let's see how it goes.
Aren't we
now.
receiving a large number of reinforcements from the Grey Wardens in Orlais soon?
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back.
Well, the Ash Warriors are moving.
Hail to you.
Let's go ahead and turn this into him.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Davith mentioned you were offering a reward for one?
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Oh, is that all your hounds are worth to you? Pity.
Here, take 50 silver. That's all the money I have. Perhaps we shall not lose as many hounds as I feared. Thank you for your help.
No problem, dude.
The infected hound seems to be doing much better for now. Thank you for your assistance.
Alright, see, it was worth it. Check up this way real quick. Can't remember if there was anything new.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Hello again, Warden. May the Maker guard... Hello again, Warden. May the Maker guard you in the coming battle.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Right. Dark always here before?
I must continue my prayer. Another can assist you.
Okay. Well, yeah, we should be able to get the chest over here now. Here we go. Not bad. Anything new?
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you
Welcome,
go.
young
I have
woman.
preparations to make for the battle, and I won't be distracted.
Goodbye.
I don't think we really have anything new.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Yeah, we could use some stuff. Let's see. We'll take that backpack. Definitely. I'll look at some of these recipes again here in a second.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So
Check
long
his
as you
other
keep
goods
it
real quick.
quiet.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna sell some stuff and pick up some recipes. Okay, we'll take that one, get the health one. Take those plants as well. Alright, so we got all the plants here. Let's go ahead and
Hello again. Is there something you need?
see what we can get from
Some
his other
supplies,
shop.
perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
Not quite enough for the rest of these, but got what we could for now. Alright. Just gonna make sure here real quick. Okay, I think we just need to go to Duncan. Go ahead and get on with it.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what the ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I like the third one. I swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Alright, so that's what they were meaning earlier, when times they said they sensed the Darkspawn and such. Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Pretty crazy.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Alright, recruitment is over.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Oh, we saw something,
Before
alright.
I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the King.
Kind of meeting.
The King is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright. The level. Actually, I don't think it's a level, it's just some free points. for becoming warden. Now, I better check how much did I need. Okay, I'm good on strength now. So I should be able to 1 dex, 2 cunning. I think I actually got 1 talent is what it might have been. And I did actually level up. But again, I need to save my points. So let's go ahead and save that. Make sure. Yeah, I'm level 5 now. Actually, I think I'll do that. Stun. Kind of like the AoE stun. And see, I think this item I can use, Warden's Oath, 2 Constitution. Kind of rather use what I have. I think only my character can actually equip it though, no one else. But mine is definitely better. Let's go ahead and join the council.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from Highever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Oh, but we know it's out there now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Fuck. I think I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in any danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
Alright, I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Hi, Alistair approves. Got him a level 2. Now, I want to look real quick. We could really use that threaten. And now I know he needs more dex, I believe. Yeah, he needs more dex. Up to 26. We'll do that. Pick him up some threaten. That should help so much more.
Off I go.
Oh, we don't need... check something. Need to put enemy, any, that way he'll at least use that move. Oh yeah, I could have sold all that stuff now. Items from the other people. Still do that now. I hope I don't get full. How much space do I have? I think I'll be alright. Let's go ahead and head on over.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Pretty confident. Gosh, I love this. It's fucking amazing.
For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of...
Save interrupted. Wasn't even my quick save.
You will fall.
Fucking getting messed up. Keep moving.
Help us. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Right. Now, I guess it is a good thing that we were sent to do this. Free random dude to join. As a damager. Do have paralyze. So paralyzed and weakness. I think what we'll do, enemy rank a leader higher, use paralyze. That should do. if there's something to grab over here now. Don't think there is. Oh, we got some death root over there. Should take that back. Now, I never said before, but I guess you could say it's pretty obvious that death root is used in poisoning. Alright, let's head up and take the tower back. There were some of the soldiers.
Yes?
I want to say, yeah, there's some archers.
They won't know what hit them. That's right! Come on!
There's another one over there. I think we're okay. Get on this one.
You have no skill, only desperation. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There's a spot easily missable right here. Some scale boots. Oh. Go look at these boots real quick. On Alistair. What's he wearing? 120 boots. Well, I got some 140 right there. For him, we're gonna have pretty much the best of the best. He's the tank. Doesn't matter what tier armor, not tier, but like type, light, heavy, all that. Massive, I think, is the highest.
So you can get off my back.
Is that a dagger? Just a regular dagger, though.
Got it. And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
Is there anything up here? I think if you don't go for him right away, the archer enemy will run up there to the high ground.
No end. Lasting things.
Another group of soldiers getting owned. Start on this one.
In a little over your head.
I think so. We got something going on here. I'm going first. Go ahead and start on this one.
Alright, alright.
Alright, we should have paralyzed going off here soon. Have them help me. Alright, drop the big one. Never mind, they got him.
Now's better than later. Got it.
Go ahead and loot the area before we head in.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Something to sell.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.